Well, the craziest thing I remember about when I moved to the States in 99, when I was 18 for college, the amount of water, the students would be carrying these jugs of water everywhere. And I was like, what is this? Like, why are people drinking so much water? Because growing up, when you're thirsty, you drink water.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's how but then if you say that in America, the answer you get all the time that makes you want to pull my eyes out is, well, if you're thirsty, it means you're already dehydrated. And if you want to hear a story about this, if it makes the podcast or not, but I'll tell you a true story.
Please.
So I get this like some special, this lady comes and she's like this, like she's draining some lymphatic, whatever. And she tells me, look, you're very severely dehydrated and you need to drink 2 liters of water a day. Man, I keep hearing this in America. I'm just going to do it. So I started drinking like 2 liters of water a day. And I'm peeing a lot, every hour, whatever. Second day, I begin to feel a bit uncomfortable. I'm feeling a bit depleted and I'm feeling like, oh my God, I have to pee, but I can't pee anymore. And I'm feeling uncomfortable. I call my doctor. Like, I don't know what's going on. He said, what's changed in your life? I said, I've been drinking 2 liters of water a day for the last 48 hours. He says, where are you? I said, I'm home. He's like, okay, can you drive? I'm like, yeah, I'm just a bit tired. He's like, you're coming to the hospital right now.
What?
Takes me to the hospital, puts me in. Apparently, I had drunk so much water that I had gotten rid of every nutrient in my body. Not only that, I also had like a 0.000001 like brain swelling. Because I had so much fluid in my system that my brain had to swell. So they had to keep me in the hospital for 8 hours and give me like 6 IVs.
Whoa.
That's what I'm saying. And all because I was tired of hearing for 15 years that if you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated. And then that was the final straw, this masseuse.
Yeah.
So that's a very long story to tell you. Just be normal, man. When you're thirsty, drink water.
Just be normal. Oh, that's wild.
Isn't that crazy? And that's a true story. Like,
yeah.
So, no, I'm not saying don't drink water if you need it. I mean, because I'm not a doctor, but I just didn't understand.
Just don't chug water all day suddenly after not, only drinking water when you're thirsty.
Isn't that crazy?
That's good. But I love that you led up to the story with, I don't know if this will make the podcast or not. Your brain swelled up. That's making the pod.
Yeah.
We haven't had anyone with us with a
That's
brain
a clip.
I've never seen you so awake in this podcast ever. It's like mind-blowing.
I'm going back to hibernation after that. But that was great.
And that makes so much sense because there's people who walk around with the big, massive jugs of water.
Yes.
Whenever I speak to those people, it does seem like their brain's swollen a bit.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
You know
they got
I mean?
swollen brains.
I gotta hydrate.
I gotta
hydrate. You gotta hydrate. Brain swelling.
Put that in the accent clip. Can that go in the accent?
I don't think that should make the podcast. That could hurt someone's feelings.
Oh, well, no. These people don't have feelings. And they don't listen.
Exactly.
Pop out of bread. Kunal Nayyar. Pop out of bread.
Obviously, paparam.
I'm saying.
you can't even. That's not a question that would work.
We got Cindy V coming in this afternoon,
and
she told me off last time because she said you say poppadoms or bread to people, and you should say papada bread to people. And then I said to her, I'm going to do that next time, and that was over a year ago. And then I've never done it, and because she's in next, I'm going to do it in this one. And it just so happens that you grew up in New Delhi.
Yeah.
So I look like I'm being ultra cool.
No, second. Yeah, exactly. Papad or
you got
bread.
it.
Yeah.
And you said that's not even a choice, really.
Not for me.
Yeah.
I mean, if a restaurant is offering papad, I'm going to eat papad.
And what kind do you want? Because there's a lot of different kinds, right?
That's such a good question. That's a really good question. Have you ever had the white, airy ones with all the bubbles? The really big, or you probably had,
yeah. I think they were one of the ones that Jamie Oliver bought in a big thing for us. But the ones that are quite, it's like just bubbles.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
that's the one I love.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
that's
really good.
Yeah,
you don't get them in many places here.
No, you don't.
Which is a shame because there is really they're really tasty.
The one bread that you don't get much of in restaurants outside of India is rumali roti. Okay. And I'm telling you this because next time if you're in an Indian restaurant, you should just go to one if they have rumali roti. Rumal means handkerchief. And rumali roti is a bread, like an Indian bread, like naan, cooked in the tandoor, but it's like a handkerchief thin.
Wow.
And they fold it up. And it's the greatest bread, Indian bread you'll ever have in your life. So if there is a restaurant, I'm trying to think who does it in London, but I'll send you guys an email and you should go.
Rumali
roti. Roti means bread.
Yeah.
Rumali.
So we should, if we go to an Indian restaurant, ask for rumali roti. Don't accidentally just ask for rumali because they'll just bring us a handkerchief.
Yes.
Right?
Well, if you rumal, if you go say rumal,
Yeah.
it'll be like. Here's a. Why do all? So when you go to a restaurant in London, a lot of people are wearing navy blue pants and navy blue jacket, right? That's standard.
That's not an observation.
That's not funny. That's just normal.
That's funny to us.
Yeah, it's funny to us that that's something you've noticed.
Yeah, when people notice stuff about the UK who don't live here, it's funny because we don't notice that.
Yeah. No, I'm saying everyone,
it's
like, if you're in the city and you go to London, but they give you white napkins.
Yeah.
And white napkins give white linen on blue suits. So I never understood why more restaurants don't have black napkins. Have you ever thought about it?
I've never thought about it, but I'm 100% on board with it immediately.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I would much rather that now.
The white napkins
give you white linen on blue pants.
Yeah. But then if you get something on your napkin, people can see how messy you are or mucky pup you are.
That's true.
So
what's the word you said?
mucky pup?
A mucky pup.
A mucky pup.
Mucky pup.
Yeah.
Oh, like you're mucky, like you're
a little doggy.
Like a little baby dog.
A little baby
that's been rolling around in the mud.
A little messy baby dog.
Oh, a pup that is rolling around in muck.
Yeah. Okay. Mucky pup.
That's not. Pup. Is that like a real?
Yeah, that's a phrase.
That's a real phrase.
Okay, that's not just something you made up for the podcast.
No. Okay. That is a phrase, mucky pup.
Mucky pup.
Yeah.
In what context can I use it so that I'm not in trouble, but also it sounds cool?
If you spill something on yourself, go, oh, I'm such a mucky pup.
See, it sounds nice in your accent. If I say, oh, I'm such a mucky pup, it sounds a bit weird.
I think that sounds nicer.
I'm a mucky pup.
Yeah.
I like it.
Sounds kind of sexual. I'm a mucky pup.
Well, that is also, like, be careful in the context you use it. If you're heading down to, like, a pride parade, that's also like a subsection.
Is it?
The pups.
I don't know this.
Yeah, the guys who dress in the dog masks.
What? Oh, good on them.
Yeah. It's like I think there's a whole separate parade in London Pride for the pups.
The pup parade.
Yeah. And they can get mucky, I suppose.
Who can't?
Yeah.
This is definitely off topic.
It's off topic for sure. But yeah, the white napkin, people can see quite how messy you are, what a mucky pup you are. And a black napkin,
they can't see.
They can't see.
No one can see anything.
Okay. Well, that's just that. I just had to get it off my chest.
I agree with you that it should. Maybe each restaurant should just have a range of napkins, and they can bring them out and match them to your trousers.
Yeah.
So what you're wearing, whatever suit you're wearing or dress or whatever, they can like put the napkin on until they get one that matches, and then go, there you go. You can. I would be
on board for that.
That's nice.
Yeah. That would be really nice. There would be like a napkin sommelier.
Yeah. It feels that's just around the corner, surely. That's definitely going to happen.
That's right up there with Mucky Pup. Yeah. The next garage band.
Mucky Pup could be the name of the napkin restaurant where you get the napkin sommelier. Mucky Pup.
You know who I would love to be a napkin sommelier?
Yeah,
Billy Porter.
Billy Porter. Yeah. By the way, also in Christmas Karma and a great actor.
Yes, fantastic actor.
I've shared a screen with Billy Porter, of course.
Well, you haven't really.
I acted to a tennis ball and then Billy Porter acted to a different tennis ball and then they put it together.
That's great. I'm going to go home and watch that scene.
Yeah. Cinderella.
You should. I mean, once you watch that scene, you'll want to watch the whole film.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, it'd be impossible not to watch
Just send me the timestamp where it is.
Yeah, absolutely. You got it. It's a great scene.